Live. And we're live.
John, was it John? That set up the camera?
Hey guys, oh
It was
Where
John
are
that set up the
buttons?
cameras and messed it up again.
yeah.
Yes, I answered your question.
Okay.
Hey man, we're fucking normal people like you guys are.
This is Big B telling you to listen to Top's Daily Grind.
It doesn't matter what skills that you have, what experience level you have. You can be fucking Delta Force SWAT team operator 6, SAS guy. That's
Actually, in
Yes.
Colombia, they call me Rambita.
I'm your host, Aaron. I got a couple jokers with me here today.
I'm not fucked up. I'm drunk. And then when I'm done with that, I put Vaseline actually around the edges. It's ordered somebody All right. Welcome everyone to our Valentine's Day.
We're doing
Shit.
so good today.
Welcome to our Valentine's Day special episode
It's
of
just
Top's Daily Grind. This is not really going to have a
it's just our
special edition
Valentine's
like
live.
14 or something.
Live. No, it's just our live
Okay.
live special for February.
What's up, Jason? How
what?
do we sound?
For Febrero. Since I can't say
February.
February.
You know, February is spelled really weird. Like it's
Yeah.
not said how it's spelled. Kind of like Wednesday.
Is it February or February?
I think it's pronounced February,
That's what I thought too, but you looked at
but
me
it
weird.
is spelled February.
It should be pronounced February. But anyway,
You know what I'm wondering?
what are you
We-
wondering, Sparks?
We just had break and someone decides to eat right now.
I know he always brings food to the
Yeah,
podcast.
that's fine. But-
I didn't think about eating it until after.
Why'd you
break.
name it 97?
That's what he said it was. Is there? You really have to watch it and
No, I just want to see
What
the
are-
chats, man. Hey guys, oh look at that, we got a few comments. It's just
hello
one.
from Germany. Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah, happy
I
Valentine's
thought
Day.
Craig was going to be topless for the show. Sounds good. Oh, that's coming in.
Oh,
mid-show.
we can do that right now.
You ain't down.
No, I'm not doing that.
You should. Why don't you do the rest of the podcast shirtless?
Why don't you?
Because I'm not the one about to strip like you were.
I mean, someone requested for you to
Let us know if
be
you want to
shirtless.
see Craig do the rest of the show shirtless.
No, I don't.
But anyway,
We can.
so welcome to our special. As soon as we get some comments, we'll acknowledge
We'll
them.
start going
But
into
how,
it, but-
what'd you guys think of the game yesterday? We can't say the S word or the
You
big.
can't?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
We can't
Why?
because you can't. You get in trouble.
Really?
Yeah,
By who?
by the end the NFL. You
Well,
can't.
you just said NFL. Why can't
NFL.
we,
I can.
Why can't we say Super Bowl? You can't say the words.
You can't.
Super Bowl.
No,
Why?
I don't know.
What if he's talking about a bowl that's super big?
Yeah,
You can't say
How
or
about
like
that super
or
big
like
bowl?
super good quality bowl.
You
Like,
can't say
super
it.
big bowl.
What if I'm talking about turning like wood turning, like turning bowls?
And they're super.
And they're
Yeah.
really super big.
Yes.
You're not supposed to say that word.
Really?
Let me know if. Let
Bianca
me know.
says hi.
Yeah. Hey guys.
Tops and EDC collector. He says greetings all the way from Germany.
Yeah.
How's it going, man?
That's
Love,
probably past
love
his
all your
bedtime
love
right
all
now.
your tags.
So what do you think of the one? What did you think of the game and obviously the halftime show? The halftime show.
Halftime show for me was the best.
Yeah, that was
Better
the
than
best part.
game.
It was a very
I
like
didn't give a shit about both. the teams that played.
nostalgic filled Super Bowl.
Mm.
Right. Like there's a lot of nostalgia.
I don't know for
that
Craig
came,
though.
like-
I don't know for Craig.
well, yeah, maybe not for.
Did
Craig
you
for
listen to
the
Dr.
halftime.
Dre?
I didn't
talk
watch a single minute of it. No.
The cable guy. There was a commercial that had the cable Jim Carrey. You know the cable guy movie.
Mhm.
That's what it was called, right? It was just
I thought you were talking about
Oh, yeah,
Larry,
yeah.
the cable.
no,
guy.
not Larry.
But
Jim
the
Carrey
movie
from the movie
called
Cable Guy.
Cable guy.
Yeah,
Mm.
he was in a commercial, and it was interesting because like it seemed like the whole thing seemed very like nostalgic, like from the
Mm.
'90s. That kind of
Yeah, I
Yeah, it was very old school.
thought about
Right.
watching it and then
Yeah.
didn't.
But it was pretty cool seeing, especially hearing Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg,
Kendrick Lamar. Faith. Well, no, it wasn't Faith. Mary J. Blige.
yeah.
Eminem. It was
Yeah.
it was pretty cool. I wasn't really into the game either. It was just whatever.
Yeah, hopefully Maya did see that crib walk that
Yeah,
Snoop
that's
Dogg did
that's
too.
what.
I seen Bianca said that.
Yeah. Where'd you see that?
He's looking at it.
Oh,
too.
you're watching it too?
Oh, maybe
we're
we
all
should
looking
watch
at the
it. Maybe- you know
comments,
what, Maybe
but
I
yeah.
should watch it.
No.
Why not?
We need only one or two people.
Well, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
stare
just
at
like-
it.
we need one person because everyone's gonna
I just
stare
don't
at
want
it.
if they ask
I'm not gonna
questions
stare
again.
at
I
it.
don't want Edgar.
No,
to
I just
win.
want to look every once in a while and see.
I don't want Edgar
Oh,
to
look.
win.
Yeah, like Justin said, that good thing it's not at 1 a.m.
Oh yeah, good
Yeah,
thing.
last time you guys did it, I was,
Yeah, and we were beat after that drive
Oh,
too.
man.
And then we got we went and did that podcast. That was rough.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, shot show. Shot right.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah,
The
Shot
last
Show,
live
like,
we did.
Yeah. We still have one episode that still needs to come out. We haven't forgotten about it. We didn't want to put one out today and then have the live, and then it's just there's two, and we just wanted to make sure that one got it the same. It was fair to that show that we gave it a week without anything else.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
Correct.
Am I over explaining? What the fuck?
Yeah,
A
you
little
were.
bit.
You were.
A little bit.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
they got it.
A
Well,
little
we got
bit.
it. but It was good. It was good explanation, Jesus.
Fair enough. I just want to
That
make sure
was
people got it. I guess.
Oh
Fuck
man.
me for that. Man.
Did
Are we past the 1 minute and a
Did
half
you guys
mark?
Did you guys think that that they were doing the halftime
getting
performance on like lip sync?
Probably.
Did you get that impression or no?
It didn't sound like it
No, it didn't sound like
because
to
it
me.
sounded like
You
there
can
were some
always- you can always tell.
mistakes.
Yeah.
That it didn't sound.
I think they were having a problem with their like the whole transmission of the game and everything.
You think so?
Yeah, because like ours kept like going out
Where did you watch it on?
at my brother's house.
But satellite, dish,
Dish probably.
or Peacock. I watched
Dish,
it
it was
through
probably
Peacock.
Dish. It was probably Dish.
I watched it
or-
on Peacock, and that shit was nice.
Yeah, it looked good. Like I wasn't able to watch the whole thing at my house, so I just used my phone, and it looked fine the whole time.
Do you have to have a prescription for Peacock?
You do.
Because
It's $5.
You mean a subscription?
did I say a prescription?
He's like, can I get a subscription to Peacock? Subscription.
That's a different
You do
type
have
of.
to-
It's
I don't know
$5.
what that is.
It's
but-
$5 with ads and $10 without.
You think he's turning red? His face
Is
is
it
red.
Yeah, thanks. I like it.
is it
No, it's a subscription. That's
What
why I
is
watch.
it? So
That's
what
why I
is
watch The
Peacock?
Office.
is it like a
It's just
alternative
NBC.
or-
like a
Basically NBC.
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
little
Get
bit
it,
of
the
live
Peacock from
TV.
NBC.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's a little bit of,
I get
of
it.
live TV. And
But it's got-
Now that you've
shows.
explained it, I get
But
it.
it's got that Yellowstone show, which is
Oh yeah.
that was cool.
which
John asked me about that show 4 times a week.
Yeah,
We work 4 days a week. Just
yeah.
making sure everybody got that.
It is good. To be fair to John, it is.
Did you
pretty
haven't watched it?
No.
Oh, that's good. It's a good show.
good. Yeah, straight as as it comes
then
free.
you're
with-
gonna then you're gonna see why you're gonna be wearing a cowboy hat when we
Oh,
go to
God.
Fort Worth.
Yeah, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not getting.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not getting no Peacock.
Do you think you should tell them what we have in store for, kind of like a Top Daily Grind exclusive
Yes.
for Texas?
Yep.
I'll let Leo.
I'm
explain.
good.
Leo, it's up to you.
We got something real nice for Texas.
So
Lake
just messing
Texas.
around, guys. Yeah, but we got Fort Worth the 16th of March. We leave, and I decided to make a custom that we're gonna show and have there in Texas, right? So we're gonna sell
Yeah,
it.
it's
I
gonna be
don't.
for
I
sale.
just make them. These guys are the ones that didn't figure out how you guys gonna sell them. But yeah, I'm gonna make a custom blade for Fort Worth. So
And it's gonna be a one of one,
yeah,
right?
I'm just making one. Hopefully two, but one for sure.
So if you guys are in the Blade, Texas area, I think suggest you guys stop by and
Yeah.
pick that thing up because that thing is gonna go quick.
Yeah, so it's
Especially
gonna
if it's
be
a one-on-one.
one's gonna be a straight up custom, new design, new everything, and maybe another one will be one of our models, just
Still a
jazzed
custom.
up. Yep. So
I'm excited for that, just because, and I'm also making a knife too as well.
He's a knife.
I'm a
designer
knife
now.
designer,
He keeps reminding us on a daily basis.
He's like
professional
if
knife
Joe's
designer.
like up here. He's like he's there somewhere. He's there.
I gotta catch up to Joe.
they use the same Uber driver.
He's there. John, on the other hand, is not there.
Not even close.
But Edgar is at least there.
Yeah.
So
He's rolling his eyes
There's
back
that.
there.
I know he is. He's been rolling his eyes since it started.
No, but to me, what's been awesome is to see, like I told you earlier, is when you watch Leo do it, how easy he makes it look. He let me do on. There's this one machine that he has that he let me try it out, but you can mess up your knife on it. And I tried it for a little bit, and he makes it seem like it's really easy. And I'm over here,
I saw one
afraid
of the
to.
comments. I'm sorry.
What would it say?
Straight as knife. He's like, "Hi, I'm Edgar, professional knife designer and parachuter."
Skydiver. It's skydiver.
And take
Yeah, you have to say skydiver.
Skydiver.
parachuter is way
Parachuters,
funnier.
yeah,
Parachuter is way funnier.
way funnier.
Oh,
So that Tops and EDC guy, he asked Leo, from a collector to a collector, how many tops do you have? Prototypes not included.
Oh, that's not fair.
Yeah, because he mentioned to me, he asked me how many you have. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, I have. I don't know how many I have, but I have a lot.
Let's do it this way. Above 100,
Oh,
Absolutely.
easily.
above 500,
Absolutely.
above 1,000.
Probably not.
Don't know.
Close-ish.
Yeah. So from 1,000
So-
to 500 blades. For
So
sure.
between 500 and 1,000 blades.
Yeah. So
It's about. I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I
guess.
have-
I'm
yeah.
just gonna say 750s.
I have a
So-
couple boxes of triple X's. Just so yeah, I have quite a few of them. How many I don't know.
Yeah, and it's funny because I mean I'm gonna put you on the spot there, top. He's like, do you think he would sell me one of the prototypes? I was like, no.
No.
I don't care how much you offered him.
No,
He's not
it's
selling
just that I don't know, that first one you get attached to. You know, it's like when I buy a handgun. I don't care if how much money they offer me. I'll never sell it. I don't care if it costs me $100. I won't sell it. Just that first one that I get, I don't know.
Yeah, prototypes and triple X, not happening.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess Bianca's leaving later.
Oh, like
Have
she's
fun.
got something better to do on
Hang
Valentine's.
out with her
Oh,
husband.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
You better tell him to join on too.
Oh
Jackie. Come
yeah, I forgot it was Valentine's Day.
on.
How'd you forget it was
Oh.
Valentine's Day?
Well, maybe because I don't.
Anyway,
have to
have a
get
happy
anybody
You
anything.
don't gotta
Valentine's Day.
have with the rose on it.
Well, that's just the style. It's not the.
Oh, I
Tell
thought
me,
I thought you brought
tell
it to-
me that you did not wear that on purpose.
He
for
wore it on
Valentine's
purpose.
Day.
Turn that way. so
Don't
we
even-
can see you.
Whatever, Edgar.
I completely didn't even. Honestly,
Turn that way again
Bullshit.
because
I'm
so
calling
the camera
bullshit
guy
on
is
that.
not-
Yeah,
why would I wear a hat?
definitely.
rose for Valentine's
Definitely
Day?
Bravo Sierra
To
on
get
that
into the mood for the holiday.
Maybe I did subconsciously.
I think
one.
it was pretty conscious.
conscious.
No, because I had my beanie on earlier. I had a beanie, and I was like, I don't want to wear a beanie again for the
Yeah,
podcast.
turn that way.
Hold
There
on,
you
hold on, hold on.
What's the opposite of subconscious?
No,
Would that
right.
be like
Go,
pro?
turn this way. Turn this way. Well, there's something right here that's bugging me. What is
That's
it?
my pin.
Oh, okay.
What a hater, bro.
No, because here it looks like a piece of cloth. Like, see, it doesn't. You can't tell it's a. Put the camera on him again. Why not?
I don't want to show my hair.
Don't take it off. It just looked weird.
What
What
which
pin
It
is
looks like a tag.
What pin is it?
Oh, okay. It's his logo pin. It looks
Are you
nice,
happy?
but from here
It's 'cause
it looked just like
I had
it
it
looked
up-
weird.
I had
'cause
it
it's
up here.
small.
I had it up here, and then John's like, "There's nowhere it goes." So I moved it, and now you're like, "That's not where it goes."
I didn't say that's not where it goes. I just said it looked weird. I thought
I
it was a
didn't think it
piece
was
of. I thought it was just a piece of cloth. I thought it was like a tag that you never took off,
Yeah.
like kind of like John does.
You listened to John?
Me?
That was all I got out of that
Yeah.
entire thing.
I that's my fault.
It is
You know, I should
100%.
I shouldn't have.
It's
No,
okay.
I wanted to ask you guys a question just based off Valentine's Day. What's the Did you guys ever pull off like something crazy in high
No.
school? Like giving a gift?
Mm,
In high school?
Because I have one.
Yeah, he just wants to tell his story.
Well, no,
Go,
I
do it.
I have one. Well, where I almost got suspended because I slept to go get some stuff for a girl. Yeah.
Oh, I used to slough all the goddamn time. It
no,
wasn't
but
for
I got
Valentine's.
Yeah.
I got caught, and they were actually checking. You know what I mean? Because they're like, oh, some of these kids leave. Like I came back with some flowers and balloons, and they're like, aren't you supposed to be in class? I'm like, no. But yeah, that was I almost got suspended for getting some gifts,
for doing the Valentine's Day right.
trying to get laid.
Yeah, that's I don't want to say it like that.
Basically, trying to get laid.
Did it work?
It went from being
Did it
romantic
work? Yes.
to getting
Okay.
laid.
Yes,
Well,
it-
then,
Immediately.
Got his ass kicked by his parents for sloughing.
yeah, but it all paid out.
No, and it's funny because so my little brother always tries to use the same excuses that we would use when we would slough. It's like, oh, I was there. They didn't take
teachers just don't
attendance.
like me.
Yeah, that they didn't. I was there. I'm pretty sure they didn't mark me down and like things like that. And so when he would tell my parents that, I'm like, well, I know you were in class, like. But I really don't say anything because I remember being in that like time, and so you know like he's gonna do it regardless as long as he doesn't overdo it to the point where like, hey, you can't graduate or something like that. I really didn't say anything. You okay?
I'm good.
Oh.
Yep.
And then get to a story.
What am I going to add to his story? I don't know.
He wasn't sloughing.
You don't do that with well,
Did I slough?
because you were older, and so your brothers were still. So you're the oldest, no?
Yeah, yeah.
By 6 months. Come on.
He's older.
You're almost the
Oldest
oldest.
is older.
But anyway, like your brothers never used like excuses and well, your parents went to school here, so they knew what was up, right?
My
Like-
mom's from Canada, bro.
Well,
No,
yeah, but she went to school.
but
She's
I
from Canada.
college
I
here.
think
She went to college
times
or whatever.
change because
But like, for example, my parents never went to school, so I could have told them anything. I could have made anything.
Oh
up.
yeah, my parents would know for sure.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like your parents would be like, "That's bullshit."
Yeah, they knew how to.
Yeah. See, like my parents, they never went to school here or in Mexico, so any excuse I gave them, they were
Worked.
like, "Yeah."
God,
Plus,
that'd
they
be
were always
awesome.
they were always at work. So
Let's
Like,
answer
there's nobody-
Bianca. Let's answer Bianca because she thinks we're putting her up.
No, she said DJ just gave her a knife.
a cougar claw.
Did I-
Oh,
Oh,
you can't do that.
I know.
God.
so
Oh, shit.
that Tops and EDC collectors. He asked.
So
Guys, I
Bianca, if you did she leave then?
Yeah,
I guess
probably.
not.
She said she
she's
was
still
going
there.
to.
He gave you 3 fingers.
I guess he
so-
gave her a knife and now she's back.
Yeah.
So
Oh, nice.
awesome.
He asked if the night spike. What happened with the night spike?
So nice bike. You know, I'm gonna tell you guys here in live. It's
Just don't tell anybody.
Yeah, don't tell nobody.
Yeah,
but we're
this is a secret.
redesigning that style with Jason Johnson, right? It's
I mean, yeah.
yeah, it's something it's a project waiting to happen, I guess. It's his time, our time. You know, the whole world's crazy, so we haven't had time to sit down and actually redraw that. But Jason Johnson, famous knife thrower, we're touching that model again. That's where that's at right now.
Yeah, he recommended some changes
Yeah.
to make it a little easier as a thrower.
A lot easier to throw her. Yeah. So
Yeah.
This is a
That's
good
what I
question
was
right here. Serious question. What are the determining factors of what comes out first after you show prototypes?
availability and materials right now.
Yeah, right now that's the main thing. We debut a lot of stuff that is in different levels of completion, I guess. So like there's some knives that by the time we're debuting them at a show, we've already run a couple of prototypes, we've gone back and forth with the designer. Like we already know that it's basically done. And there's others that we make right before the show.
Yep.
Like the
The last season one.
Lassie's knife. We
Yeah, we finished that
Finished it on
maybe a
Thursday.
couple days. Yep.
and
a
then
day or so before the show,
Mhm.
and that one just.
And there's some that are close to release.
Yeah,
right?
there's
Yeah.
some like the mini Silent Hero, the Silent Hero 4. We had that in production already.
that was
almost,
already that was already done. It was already in the queue. The sheath was already like figured out. So
That one's pretty
that's
close.
kind of what affects it. So like there's a lot of knives that are further along in the process than we let on when we show them off at shows.
so,
So you could say we're probably like about a month or 2 out for the Silent Hero.
I
Safe to
hopefully
say.
this month.
Okay.
I think we're close. We actually a lot of them are painted already. So now we got-
half of them are close to being done.
yeah. So we've just got to engrave, assemble, sharpen, fit to a sheath, and we're good to go.
Yeah.
So they should be coming soon.
What about the beard combs? I know he just asked about them too.
Those are close.
We're gonna end that. So they were at what they're asking is
John,
why
you
didn't
don't
we
need
make
them.
it a folder?
Yeah, John, don't laugh. We're gonna get it.
Yeah, yeah.
The reason we ended up
No offense.
the reason we ended up doing that not as a folder is because of the way they were made. The holes when you make a folder, everything has to be square.
Really
you can't have a pin that is not perfectly perpendicular to the blade and the frame. If anything's off a little bit, it's either going to look bent when it's open or it's going to look bent when it's closed. One way or another, it's just not going to line up properly. So the way we made these beard combs, we were trying to keep the price as low as possible. The way they were,
not even that. Just to cut these teeth, to cut the teeth in. That's what the main problem was.
Yeah,
And that when we did that, we had to do the holes at the same time, and it was just a pain.
and the holes are not perfectly
Yeah.
square, and so
So-
we have to do it as a fixed piece instead. But they're still pretty freaking cool, and they're not
Yeah.
going to be expensive. So that's awesome.
I like when people ask these questions. That way they can see.
Yeah, and
like,
everything's still made here. Like this is not going overseas to get made. No, we're making it here in house. So sometimes things don't work out. A lot of our older models was a mess up of another blade that we just converted into something else. So, ta-da, we got a new design.
Yeah, that way they can see like it's not as easy as people think, where they
Correct.
can just like here's a prototype, it's gonna come out in a week or so.
No, there's problem we run into right when we're close to being done. Like these, we ran the handles, everything was perfect. We ordered all the materials, all the hardware, and then we put them together, and then big problem. So things we run into.
This is Primo. Happy Valentine's Day from Northeast Georgia. My daughter wants to know if you guys have a K-bar in camo. Cheers, Leo and Craig. See you at Blade Show ATL.
Who is that?
It says
Tell us your name.
Anfield
That's an inside joke. This has got to be
Anfield Dragon.
somebody that we don't
Sounds like a
realize
Bruce
who it
name.
is.
Is it
No.
Matt?
No, Bruce is not from Georgia.
So like John's table.
Yes, a little bit,
Yes.
a lot like that. Good call.
What?
The mess up.
Oh, the beard comb's not being.
We go to
like,
make something nice and something happens.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Like
Leo make this nice frame and everything looks good, and then somebody decides to pour a
Seems
liquid over something with a
bugging
bunch
me.
of holes in it.
Then turn it off.
No. That it's like crapping out.
Well, it's because it could be the internet, and then everyone's trying to pull the internet because they're all.
I'm
on
going.
live.
You know what? You're right. I'm out.
Okay, bye.
You can see it right here.
I know, but I can't see the comments. I was looking at the comments.
He says we met you guys last year at Blade Show.
"Oh,
So
that's
I mean, he's
a
giving,
lot."
you
of
guys
people.
were awesome.
right
So
on,
they-
right on.
They meet a lot of people, so it's
Well, not like the thing is
okay. They don't meet a lot of
guaranteed.
people.
No, guaranteed.
They
If
do
Leo
meet.
sees this guy again,
he'll
know who it is.
He'll know him. Yeah,
I probably won't. I'm not good at remembering people like that. But,
yeah. I'm very bad at that.
but that doesn't mean
and
like
that's why I don't go to shows.
that doesn't mean I don't like you.
Yeah, it does.
I'm sure that this guy was
He's-
awesome too.
Are we doing anything
He-
special for the 100th episode?
When is the 100th episode?
I don't know.
We're
It depends
gonna-
on who's counting. We're either
John-
like at 120 or 97.
No, from like actual numbers. Skip the special editions. So
yeah,
we're at like
I don't
90.
know. We're like 3 away, 4 away.
Done. We'll figure something out.
I think we should
we're
make
good.
John and my make out.
No,
not
we
that
want something
stupid.
good.
That would be.
No, let's
fucking
do, yeah,
hilarious.
Nobody's
let's,
gonna want to watch that shit.
I would watch
I
that.
would
That
have
would
watched
be
it.
fucking hilarious.
So that's,
That's
how
gross.
far out. How far out is that?
3 weeks.
3 weeks.
4 weeks,
So we'll be in
5 weeks maybe.
We'll
'cause
be in
Maybe either right before we go to Fort Worth or at Fort Worth.
Let me check.
something like that because we have next week. So Monday we're gonna have episode 96, I believe. 96 or 97 come out. Then we have that special edition that we did. So we did one where Craig, we brought in some special. What? I'm not
Yeah.
done yet. So we brought in some subject experts, and they
absolutely.
did
It was awesome.
so they did some subjects. You know, they got from a hat.
Oh, that was not out yet, huh?
No, that one's not out yet. And so, for example, like, okay, well, let's not do Oculus for porn. What is one of the subjects that we never actually got to?
Those are all subjects we didn't get to.
No, these are all subjects we
But
didn't
hey,
get to.
during the podcast,
Um,
we're gonna be running some.
I can do one real quick if you want.
No, let's keep talking about Valentine's.
No,
Day.
yeah.
That's why we're here.
Who cares? Except women.
I do.
I'm sorry. You really? You like Valentine's? You enjoy Valentine's Day?
I do.
Yeah,
Well,
I-
except for the.
I
you know,
think
the
I
ending,
screwed up
but
on it.
I'm not typically a very romantic dude, and so on Valentine's Day, I
You
try to
overdo
be-
it.
I try to. No, I don't think I overdo it, but I at least try.
Okay, we
Maybe
can talk
not
about that.
maximum effort, but effort
Do you try
for Valentine's Day.
for Valentine's Day to be like
Do you ever do anything special?
extra romantic or do
More
something?
than
I
special?
do.
More
I,
than
I,
normal.
I do. No, I'm pretty romantic all the time.
I'm romantic.
So-
Never.
Wait, why are you laughing at him? I believe him.
Yeah.
It's the way
What
he
are
said
you
it was
laughing
funny.
at back there,
He was
John?
clearly being
Oh, we got a
sarcastic.
story about John.
Yeah, we're gonna
Yeah,
get to
we'll
gonna
that.
get
get
to
to
John.
that.
We'll get to John.
So,
John has a good story.
So
so I tried to do something this year. To be honest, it was weird. It happened so fast.
Mhm.
You know, Super Bowl and then boom. I mean, Super Big Bowl,
Super big bowl.
The-
The big juego.
the big chip.
he had a
bowl
big
stuff.
bowl of food yesterday. It was super.
Did.
Anyway,
Those
Justin,
enchiladas
he
actually-
named it 97, but we're not sure if it is or not.
yeah,
It's
I
not.
thought it was. I was
It's
going.
not.
I was
It's
going
not.
based off of what it
It's
said.
it's just our life from February. That's fine.
I like to
It
think
sounds
I'm.
like you're adding like another R every time you say that.
February.
February.
It's my favorite month too.
What about you, Jesus? Are you super romantic?
No.
I can tell.
No,
Yeah. Nah,
not even on Valentine's Day.
Especially not on Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
Why especially?
It's just I don't know. I'm usually okay. I'm like
What do you do for?
We're talking about but
for-
it's not about you. It's
Huh?
about your wife.
No, it's
Oh
just
shit!
'cause-
She better give me something.
no, it's
Of
because
course.
we're both
But that's,
we're both.
you give her a gift and then she gives you a gift.
She
I
better.
don't know. We're both very like I don't know.
Cold.
We never really give each other anything. It's just we go out and eat, but we usually go out and eat like a day or two later
Do you
'cause
usually buy her
everything's
flowers?
packed.
Yeah, I don't try to do it on. Valentine's
Not
Day.
every year, just so that she doesn't expect it. So like some year I will.
Dick.
Like for
So she
example.
doesn't.
So
Yeah.
she doesn't expect anything on Valentine's Day.
So it's a
That's
surprise
fucked
because
up.
everybody's like, "Oh, you got me flowers!" Like, yeah, because you got you flowers last year, the year before that, the year before that, the year before that, and the year before that. Of course, she's gonna get you flowers.
Yeah, it reminds
So
me of
that way, I
thing.
skip some years. Keep her on her toes.
It reminds me of
you
that
know,
thing.
What do
I
you get her
posted
when you
earlier.
don't get flowers?
We go out to eat, or like for example, like one year we'll say like, "What do we both want? What's something we both want?" And then we just save on the flowers and just go buy what we both want. Like I think it was last year when we got the year prior to that when we got the purple mattress.
Jeez.
You don't get any like raunchy shit.
No,
You
we
don't get-
wanted to get something that was like for both of us, but we never actually got it because we'd feel weird like having it there, like because we have a son and he'll know what it is eventually.
That's why you make a room like on 50 Shades of Grey.
I should make a room like that,
Like a
but,
panic room.
yeah, we
but it's
never
not
actually
for
ordered it.
panicking.
We were gonna order it, but we never actually.
What
ordered
was it?
It's one of those
those
Liberator
swings?
couches. People that know.
Oh
know.
yeah. I know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
But we never actually
One
got
of the
it. 'cause-
couches, like the full on, like a big old couch.
Not the whole couch. It's just like it's basically like a love seat, but like a real love seat, not like
so
I
not
wanted to
like
get
the
one too.
little, not like the wedge, not like the pillow stuff.
Oh,
but
the
like
Yeah.
a full on.
It wasn't, but we never, like I said, we never got it.
Yes.
Why is he making
And here
weird?
you are, like, and here you are saying you're not romantic.
I don't know.
That's not being romantic. That's just
You
being
have one,
fucking-
No,
You described it awfully well.
I know what they are.
Yeah, we all know what they are, but it's just we never actually ordered it. I don't know if they still make them. Do they still make them?
I think
I,
so.
I rented
I
a
think they do.
I rented a house one time.
I thought you were gonna say you rented one of those.
No.
It's like you probably don't want
I
one of
rented a
those.
house one time.
Fucked up.
And the master bedroom where I stayed had one of those.
Mm.
And all night I'm looking at that. I'm like, that motherfucker has to go into the,
Yeah,
in the
it's just
closet.
for us non. What would you say? We're not very flexible. Well, I'm not very flexible, and so it is just makes it easier. But we never actually ordered.
It does.
should.
Have
It
you ever
does
used
still
them?
appear to be a thing.
Yeah, maybe should get one this year.
There you go.
We'll actually
We're
use it as
watching
a,
that porn over here.
we'll actually use it
No,
as a
there's-
sofa. There's just a
okay. There it is.
Yeah, we're watching.
Yeah.
It's your new office chair.
Even.
Yeah.
We're gonna put it in John's part of
Dude,
the
that'd be fucking hilarious.
John's part of
Yeah, I wouldn't get the like-
Write it down. Make some notes. We're gonna road one.
like this the swing. I probably wouldn't get one of those because I probably would break that shit.
No, but imagine if your son did see it, and then like you know how when you go out and like visit family,
Mhm.
be like, hey, my parents have a swing in their room.
Yeah, it'd be weird. So no, we never got like
or like they
that
start
sofa.
Do
describing
you have
the
a swing
furniture.
set, buddy? Yeah, in my mom's room.
Yeah, my mom and dad have one in their
Yeah,
room.
but for that one Valentine's Day, though, we did get that purple mattress. I think it was
Oh,
it was
man.
around there,
Yeah.
and it was worth it. Like, but I didn't get flowers.
The purple mattress? I don't know.
Yeah, we talked about it once on
It's,
here.
it's the
Oh,
brand. The
oh
brand.
yeah. So it's just a mattress, not like
Yeah,
not
just
like a
a mattress.
sex mattress.
No, it's just a regular mattress, but
Oh, that's
it's actually
boring.
very nice for that.
Yeah, purple.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, it works
They
great.
used it for that.
good.
Of
All right.
course,
But no, purple.
we're
So-
married.
So the most romantic thing
Sorry.
you almost did was buy Liberator furniture. For your wife.
Almost. No, that's not really considered romantic.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it could be. I guess.
You're not
Depends
gonna
on-
lay.
can
You're not
see
gonna
that.
sit on it
I
every
can see
day.
I
that being
know, but
romantic.
well, depends. Yeah, I guess.
You know,
If I don't go like, if I don't do it like in a weird way, you know, like
mm-hmm. I'd
like
yes, I
douse her
just
in whipped cream or something.
You know what you
That
should
whipped
do?
cream
Olive
shit
oil.
is a mess.
Olive
by the way.
oil.
Don't do
that
whipped
could be
cream.
romantic too.
Read that, Mr. Jesus.
Which one?
Straight edge.
All you need is
Ratchet.
ratcheting straps and olive oil, Jesus.
Ratchetty stuff. That is true.
Touche.
Yeah,
That's a good
make my
point.
own one.
You should.
Yeah.
you should.
If I break it, then it's gonna be. Then I'll say it on the podcast. I'll be like, "Hey, I tried that shit. It doesn't
Just
work."
buy the heavy duty ratcheting straps. They're
Dude.
wide, they're wider anyway, so it's more comfortable. I'm sure.
Fair enough.
You know, you get those lightweight ones. They're all like they're fucking like 3/4 of an inch wide.
Just
It'd be
get like that winch
uncomfortable.
that we bought for Move the Car.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, might as well get one of those lifts.
Yeah.
Really slow.
Hopefully, it vibrates on the way up.
It'll build some anticipation.
Yeah.
You know, in preparation for the.
Ice
Yeah.
Cube. Were well done.
It's good. It's good.
Freaking Justin.
I'll probably
Ice
get
cubes work really well too.
Yeah.
Like she runs Ice Cube down my back, I'll get a fucking fever. Fuck that.
Oh, you get sick with that kind of shit, huh? Yeah.
I'll end up fucking fighting with her. Don't touch me
Oh
with that
man.
Yeah.
shit. Oh,
What about you,
shit.
Edgar? Even though you're not married, what do you are you usually
So-
like? If you have a girlfriend on Valentine's,
He's
Day,
a romantic.
You don't have
Yeah.
you don't have a
You
girlfriend.
can even tell just by looking.
I know,
at
but when you do,
I do. I'm
That-
like super. I go all out.
See?
Like I'll go all
overdo
out.
it.
Yeah.
Ah.
I overdo it just because
John wanted that.
I always want them to feel like super like special and whatnot. I'm an amazing boyfriend when I'm in a relationship,
Hmm.
but when I'm not,
So
like,
we're gonna tag Edgar's phone number in here.
Yeah.
no, we're good. I'm good being single right now. I'm good. I'm having an amazing time.
He gave his
No, but
hand.
I do really cool things for Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Did you buy yourself a Valentine's Day gift?
I
You
bought the
should.
hat.
Oh,
He bought himself roses.
he bought the hat from himself
Edgar, come on.
because
No,
he
no.
sells those.
No, I don't buy anything for myself.
Why not?
You
So
should.
what?
I don't know.
No, we're gonna go work out on Valentine's Day, huh, John?
Are you?
Oh shit!
You're not gonna take your girl
Back-
out to dinner?
Brokeback Mountain. That.
Sean, are you gonna go
No.
out?
No, he's gonna hang out with Edgar.
You're going out with Edgar tonight?
Jerry's probably gonna be there
That's
too.
Yeah, with her dead flowers.
I think it's time we get the John
you
side.
wanna come?
Oh my
You want to come
God.
tell a story? Come tell the story.
Yeah,
I'll get
John.
out. 'Cause I'm not.
Tell this story and then we'll tell the actual
Come
story.
here, John. Man, I caught you on.
Tell the story and then we'll tell the actual story.
I felt bad for him though. You know what I mean? Like
I did too, but I told him.
you did. We'll get into it.
It's his own
uh,
fucking fault.
Those people wondering what he's talking about.
All right, well, John's coming over here. Justin said, I had a guy tell me he was using strawberry syrup and spilt it all over his bedroom floor. His mom was keeping his daughter a few days later, and he told her his daughter spilled the juice on the floor.
All
What?
right, so
All right, John.
so he was putting in some effort for Valentine's Day. He did this all earlier. He's like, "Hey, can I use your card? Because I don't want her to see the statement to see that we ordered something, and then we had to deliver it over to Jesus's and let
Did he
him
give
know
you
the
money?
story."
Did he pay you for
Mhm,
this?
yeah.
Okay.
So what was your plan?
I was getting
What wa-
flowers off of Edgar's card.
No, what was your whole plan?
So I was gonna order a Costco. So I
So
was like,
say hi, guys. Say hey,
hey
everybody.
guys,
everybody.
it's me, John. We're good. Okay. So yeah.
How many
So-
times have you been interrupted?
I'm gonna interrupt him a lot.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So I was
So-
gonna order 50 roses from Costco because they were pretty cheap, relatively. And I was like, oh, I'll just put them in my own basin, blah. And so I'm like, oh, but if I order them off of the account, then she'll get an email that I ordered it off of the Costco account, and then she'll get another one off of the card statement. And I'm like, well, I had cash, so I asked Edgar, I'm like, hey, can I borrow your card and I'll give you the cash and we just order them? And then he's like, yeah, but then that's when the whole Costco thing is like, crap, I don't even know how to sign in because it's under her email. So I asked Jesus, and Jesus, you didn't remember your password either, I think, and you had to yeah, you did. So he logged into his, and then we went ahead and ordered the roses. And then this was, I think, I can't remember what day it happened, but I told Leo last week, I'm like, hey, blah, 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 I ordered these roses, and he's like, oh, they're not gonna be good by the time that you need them. And I received them on Tuesday, and yeah, they died the next day. Well, they didn't die, but they're like,
Are they good enough to give to your fiance?
yeah, you can give them. Yeah.
No.
No,
They're
no.
like, when you get hard, but then you're soft, and your thing's just like,
So the first mistake
no,
he did.
never happened to me,
I've never.
You're
had that
always hard.
experience.
bruh.
fuck.
When I need to be.
Yeah, no shit. That's where you can't
So
fucking.
yeah, how you gonna go hard and soft?
I said when you're hard, and then when you're done, like it goes soft.
That's not what you said.
Ugh.
Now that's what you're saying.
Done. You said now.
Oh,
Fuck.
See, the first mistake that he did, he was trying to save money in getting more. He wanted to get more flowers for less money.
yeah, 50 roses for $50. That's cheap as hell.
Which if they would have been nice,
amazing.
yeah. But
It would have.
this is where I saw our first red flag when we were doing it. They could only be delivered. The soonest was the 10th. I don't know if you remember that. It was February 10th. That's the soonest they
Oh,
could have
yeah.
been delivered. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. And he's like, oh, it's fine. I'll keep them alive until
Well, 4
then.
days, so they open up because they're like. the
John, let me
buttons
ask
are
you a
like-
question.
Yeah.
When you got these roses, they were individually wrapped.
No, they're
No, they come all
they
together.
come in 25,
yeah.
like 2 packs.
So 2 packs, 25.
Yeah.
When you put them in the vase,
Oh, I didn't put them in. My mom did because she saw the box, and I'm like,
Okay.
hey, like I'll get flowers.
and then so typically when you have flowers like that, that
maybe your
haven't
mom
been in,
like
that
put
haven't
soap in it.
no, like typically when they haven't been in water for a while, you clip the ends off.
Yeah, we clipped ends.
You did
My
do that?
mom's a what's
Oh,
it
your
called?
mom's a florist.
Yeah,
your
great.
dad's a truck driver, right?
that's a truck.
Dad's
driver,
a
my
truck
mom's
driver. Your
florist.
mom's a florist.
My
You're a
mom is a
woodmaster.
rose connoisseur.
Connoisseur.
What?
Connoisseur.
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 Yeah, my mom's a
Where'd
rose
you get your
So
connoisseur.
if anybody could have saved those flowers, it was your
My
mom.
mama. Yeah.
That seems like you made a really poor decision.
Yeah. Well, they might have been the cold because it's cold as hell here, so
Mhm.
they might have been fucked on the. Yeah.
It wasn't the 4 days they had to sit on
No,
top of what it
because
took to
Straight edge
deliver.
knives. Peace out. Edgar's not looking at your message. Thanks for joining us.
Y mi regalo.
Oh yeah,
Oh dang, he has to
that's
go to
Jason.
work.
We'll see you later, Jason.
See you later, Jason.
No.
John,
It was
no,
supposed to
no.
be.
No, once
we're
he gets
done.
off, we're gonna bomb him.
Yeah,
Why? If I'm right here.
He hasn't even finished the story.
he's not done yet.
No, I'm done.
No,
That's all I have.
Continue. No, continue.
We were gonna argue his
Oh,
his
okay, okay.
where first you should have listened to Leo and two. I gave him the benefit of the doubt because I've ordered flowers online and they've
But
been
not
fine, but not
Costco.
Costco.
No, not
Never
Costco.
I've
Costco.
ordered from Costco and I just left them like a week before.
Who you
They
got? Who
like-
did you get them for, John?
Who?
Yeah, you better answer this one real
Yeah,
fast.
you got flowers before.
Yeah, you got flowers there. a
Who
lot.
did you purchase the flowers for?
Yeah, he
For
said he
my
got them a long
fiance.
time.
Jeez.
Yeah, when I asked her to like when I asked her to marry me, I
No,
bought
you
some.
didn't have flowers up in the hills.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did. I
Yeah.
remember the video. He did.
I took a 5-gallon bucket and I snuck them inside the truck and I covered them like I made like a box and I put
Oh,
'em-
so you killed them, and so you said,
Were those
you know
dead?
what? These died because I covered them with the bucket, babe. But these were perfect. For you.
No, they were good. They were good.
Did those
No.
flowers die or were
No.
they
No.
okay?
I think he didn't take into account the time it was going to take to cut, ship, or like and package and everything, and then ship, and then he had to wait another 4 days for them to like.
No, but
Just
last
sit
time I'm
there.
telling you in the summer, I ordered the same thing and then
You think it was a cold that did that to him?
How long did they sit
I
outside?
think it was.
not too long because
But
I don't
they're
know
in
what
a
time they
truck.
drop them.
They're in a
Define
truck,
too
right?
long.
Well, my mom gets home at 4:30, so he, like
So they're
they-
there by
So
noon.
anytime between
noon,
like
4
7
hours.
a.m. and 5,
no, they don't
4:30?
deliver. FedEx always goes afternoon, like afternoon, like after
I've had
12.
FedEx deliver to my house.
Yeah,
before
so
now.
but
FedEx
it's
here will
different at-
deliver 11, 10.
Mhm, yeah,
So they
like
could
as-
have been outside for 4 hours
4 or 5
hours.
hours.
in the middle of February in Idaho.
Yeah, I think that would have probably did them.
Yeah.
That's probably what happened.
And
So they
then
probably-
being in the truck or wherever they were at too.
And then they're cold.
Yeah, the trucks are at least somewhat controlled, but not really.
Yeah.
Well, the point is, out of the 50, only 2 survived. So
Yeah.
could have gotten those ones.
The middle ones?
Were those the two like right in the
Yeah.
middle of each bunch?
Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
probably
so
it was
cold.
the cold.
Is
So
your
what-
mom actually a florist?
Yeah, she has like
That
a lot
legit?
of yeah.
Like her job
She
is.
has-
I'm gonna
is that
ask her
she's a
when I see
florist?
her next time.
No, but she raises a lot of roses. Like
So
all her whole house in the front is all roses,
rose bushes.
bushes.
You should
Does she
just
ever
cut them
ship
off of that.
flowers?
Oh, she'd fucking kill me.
Does she make floral arrangements?
No, she just does them to make the house look good.
For decor.
Decor. Yeah.
So
But then-
what did you learn?
Well, I'm not done. But then
Nothing.
Leo felt sympathy for me because we were gonna go and buy some chocolates.
I wouldn't even say that.
Oh well, no, you gotta get credit where credit's due.
No.
No, okay, whatever.
So Jerry,
Thank you.
Leo,
Thank you.
Leo
I just let him
Leo
leave to do
helped.
his thing. That's all he asked me for. We needed him to pick up some stuff right here.
Yeah.
So,
So if you hear this, Surprise.
So were you going to give her just the 2 flowers?
was that your plan?
Was that
Are
the
the
plan?
dead roses?
yeah, that was the plan.
The dead roses?
I was gonna give her the explanation. and
What was
tell
your
her-
explanation gonna be?
to what I just said? Hey, I bought these flowers.
You
and I-
weren't gonna make something up and make it sound good, like, babe, I got these 2 flowers because it
Like walking
presents
in
the
the
start
room
of our
naked.
relationship.
Like, I was ready, but I'm not no more.
Come on.
If you're gonna give her only 2 flowers, you better have a fucking good excuse.
No, I was gonna give 'em all 50. She's like, "Oh fuck, you got
No.
me 50." And I'll put the 2 good ones in the middle.
No.
He liked Jesus'
That's what,
idea.
serious?
that's what
Same thing.
Jesus said.
Are you serious?
No, I'm joking. Yes, I'm serious. What else? I paid $50 for them.
Just give her the 2 flowers. That would have been way better than giving her.
Yeah, but
all
she's like, "Why the
fucking
fuck did you give
50
me
of
2
them.
flowers?" I'm like, "Why?"
How long you
50?
been?
That's why you have a good
Been with her?
excuse.
Almost 3 years.
Hey,
Oh,
Justin.
but 2.
Justin Barton said that you should have put some blue chew in there. In the vase.
I don't need blue. Oh,
Huh?
for the flowers, so they got stiff.
Oh, you don't know what blue chew is?
Come on, man. You know what blue chew is.
Blue chew is that it's almost like a Viagra type of like
Yeah,
thing that's coming out.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's blue chew.
Mhm.
I've never heard of this.
The
You
reason
can
I know
order
is
online.
because they're pushing it hard with the influencers. No, yeah, they're pushing it hard with the
That's
influencers.
the reason you're into it.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
they sponsor like a lot of big
Yeah,
podcasts.
they do a
Blue-
lot of people. Blue chew.
Yeah.
So what is it?
It's a little pill Viagra.
It
basically.
helps you go longer,
It's a
supposedly.
pill. It's not like gum.
Mm-mm.
Why wouldn't it be gum?
I don't
Sounds
know.
like it should be gum, right?
I've never actually.
Well, I don't.
Yeah. They're candy of some sort, not a pill. You don't chew pills.
So what did you learn, John?
Don't buy flowers from Costco in the winter.
It was too good to be true.
If it's too good to be true, don't do it. Next time, just pay double the amount. and
Because
get 'em from the
technically
rose
you
shop.
got close to what you would have spent at the rose shop.
Oh yeah, I definitely spent more than what I would have spent at the rose shop. So
No, you would have spent more at the rose shop.
no, because
But
I
they would have
bought.
been nice.
I bought.
Not if you would have just bought like a
No.
half dozen or a dozen. It would have still been.
If I would've
cheaper.
spent
No,
$100,
a dozen roses on Valentine's Day at the rose shop's like $70-$80.
He spent more than that.
Yeah.
No, that's what I'm saying. He would have spent about what he would have spent at the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So after the 50, and then the other flowers
Correct.
you did buy that were nice.
Yeah.
and I got chocolates.
I got you. Leo, you got to come this way.
So,
Yeah.
but
so-
yeah, thank you.
You don't got
John.
to push me off.
All right. Thank you. Oh, you fucker.
So
Eric Sherman says, "Hi guys from Washington. How are you guys?
How's it going?
We're doing great. What part of Washington?
John, you're like a living blooper reel.
Yeah, this guy's like, John, bro, you're like a living blooper reel.
Told you he's like a
No,
cartoon.
and it's funny. We can't make this stuff up. Hey, are you
No.
watching the cameras?
Yeah, I'm over here now.
Oh my
What part of Washington, by the way?
Yeah.
Because I have family.
We,
there. Let us know.
We can't make this stuff up.
No, he's definitely a cartoon. He's definitely a cartoon character. You know how when you watch certain shows, and obviously they have to get into hijinks because then the show would be stupid, right? But you can't believe the amount of shit they get into. Like that's John. So when you watch shows, sometimes you're like, "This is it's fun, but it's not believable anymore. It's too many hijinks that they're getting into."
That
But-
definitely sounds like John.
But that's John. It's like
but then it's real.
it is real.
He was gonna give her all 50 of those flowers,
He should.
even though 48 of them are fucked
I'm trying to
up.
convince him to give them all.
No,
Yes.
no.
after
It'll
the
be
podcast,
hilarious.
you'll
He should have given
probably-
her. If he
All
had
of 'em.
only 2 that were good, he should have given her 1, and he should have come up with some excuse why that was romantic about how they're about to become one and they're gonna be
Yeah.
this relationship and all that shit.
No,
He
Like-
should give them all, and he should be like,
But no, instead he's gonna give her 50 fucking dead flowers.
this represents who I am. This is who you're marrying. Like I give 100%, but only 2% survives.
no, I would.
The other 98% sucks.
But you're
But
supposed
this
to
is who
be-
you're getting.
I don't agree with you on this one, just because I
Not
like on Jerry's side.
not
like,
because of the day.
yeah,
That's why. I don't
Okay,
have it.
so
because
do
of Jerry. Like,
so. This is what he should
no,
do.
No, imagine Jerry having to explain to people. Oh, yeah, he gave me a bunch of
No,
dead
but he
flowers."
did. He did the good thing already. He
No,
already did the
yeah.
good thing. Like he already gave her live, nice roses. So don't. That's it. You're done for the day.
Yeah.
So
Don't
like
even tell her about the
tomorrow,
50 roses.
tomorrow, then you do the dead ones with the 2, where it doesn't matter anymore because Valentine's already happened.
Oh my god.
So this is just a for fun thing. Like then you go through the whole story. It'll be funny because you won't ruin Valentine's for her because it's no longer Valentine's. Now you're just doing it for fun. Like this is who you're getting.
No.
This is the mess you got
I would get
into.
rid of the evidence. And just
No, I
tell the
wouldn't.
story.
I
that
wouldn't.
sounds exactly like
No.
what John would do. But that's a fucking terrible idea.
It's a great
He should
idea.
not do that.
It's a great idea.
Knowing
I think it's a
John,
great
he would have thrown them away in her trash that she has. Like,
Yeah. Because the intention was
She would have
there.
gave her the trash bag full of the roses. Can you dump this in the garbage?
The intention.
What are
so
those?
the reason why he should do it this way is because the intention was there, which is what they always say is what counts. Yes or no?
Not on this day, but not on this.
That's what I'm saying. Wait till tomorrow. Today you're done. Today you already did your good deed. You're done for the day.
John, don't do it.
Like you're good. do this tomorrow because
She's
you
gonna remember that.
not only did you fuck up, you fixed your mistake, and she gets 2 extra flowers.
No,
Yes.
no,
Yes.
no.
Yeah. This
No.
plus one more thing. If she leaves you for this, she wasn't worth it.
Fuck. Wow.
Yes or no?
If she leaves him for this, he wasn't worth it.
No, because he fixed his mistake.
He wasn't.
He
worth
fixed
it.
his mistake. Now he's being funny.
How many times?
Justin Barnes says my wife would have found it funny.
Yeah.
So will she.
Yeah.
But
we know her.
But they'll remember this.
We know her.
And they're gonna use this shit against you.
She's gonna appreciate it. I think she's gonna appreciate it.
Oh, remember when you got me dead flowers?
Oh yeah, how
Yeah,
about
it'll
some
be
more
a
dead flowers
great.
this
It'll
year?
be a
The-
choke because
the year.
he fixed it.
Gliding
He
edge
fixed
test
it.
that
No.
He fixed it. Yes.
Okay, let me say my piece on this.
Okay, go.
This is his last chance. This is his last year to prove to her that he's a worthy mate. And you think that he hasn't fucked that up enough times already? This is the year not to fuck it up. In like 5 years, whatever.
But
Give her
it-
2 dead roses, whatever, or 48 dead roses and 2 live ones, whatever. Do that in like 5 years, but don't do it this year
Why not?
because she hasn't married him yet. She's gonna fucking back out
That's
because
unfair.
he keeps fucking up.
That's unfair to her.
It's not unfair.
It
to
is
her.
unfair to her because she
No.
deserves to know what she's getting into.
You think she doesn't?
That's what I'm saying.
No,
she
but
already
no, but-
knows.
yeah,
so
but-
it doesn't matter.
But there's still time for him to start
All right.
making good
So,
decisions.
so
in his
John
life.
can do whatever he wants. Let's move on.
No, I think he's still.
So,
You do whatever you want, John.
yeah, do whatever. you
Keep
want.
those
John,
roses or
just
put them in a
make it-
book.
just-
Like somebody said, put them in a book. That'll be actually nicer.
Yeah, you can
done.
press him.
So Justin Barton says, so if you had to pick who
Just
who
make
would be
good
Larry,
choices.
Curly, and Mo from the normal TDG crew, including Maya, Dylan, and the other Tops guys you've had on?
You know what's funny about that, Justin? Literally today in our marketing meeting,
We
we
were
were
talking
talking
about
about how John looks like Shemp.
But just his hair, the hair where it parts,
Yeah, his
but his
partners.
body's more like Curly.
Yes, Shemp's hair
Yeah.
on Curly's body.
You know what? I think he's more like Curly Joe because nobody liked him.
Yeah, that's true.
I like him.
No,
That is true.
You didn't like Curly?
I like him.
No, Curly Joe.
Curly
It was a
Joe.
different one. It was a different
he
one.
was very
Oh.
obscure. He was only on
Yeah, he was
like
only a
handful
few,
of
and
episodes.
nobody liked him.
Yeah.
Mm.
He wasn't
I
very
think I
funny.
remember him too. Not 100% sure. It's been so long.
Larry
since I've
was the
seen
one that had
show.
curly hair.
In-
Curly was the big one.
in
that had no
Germany.
hair.
In Germany, if you come up with dead roses, you show her that you want to break up.
Oh shit!
Really?
Damn.
That's what.
Yeah, that's what he
what.
said.
Okay, so maybe don't then. I don't know.
I mean,
I
we're
still
not in
think-
Germany, so it's fine, John. I'm sure it's fine.
Dude, I think she would appreciate the whole thing.
I think she'll laugh at you.
Wasn't-
No, I think she's cool enough that I
No,
think
she
yeah,
would be cool with
she's
it.
awesome.
But
So
fair to,
I think
in fairness to her, that's fucked up.
not on
my
Valentine's.
personal opinion.
Not on Valentine's Day.
Back to the Three Stooges.
Sorry.
Who?
Way more important.
No. Wasn't Mo on it the longest? Like the
I
original
think
Mo?
Mo would
Larry
be.
and Mo, I think, were on the entire time.
I think
right?
Mo would be Dylan.
It was only Curly.
It was Curly, Shemp, and Curly Joe that were.
Dylan would be the best Mo.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because
Grumpy fuck?
no, because
Maya would
I
be
didn't
Larry.
say it that way, but yeah.
Maya would be Larry because he's bald.
Yeah,
Larry,
yeah.
And
Larry's
in
not
some,
bald.
and in some way,
No,
Larry was.
yeah,
Larry's the
was
one
bald.
with the curly hair on the sides.
and he
Yeah,
was
but he's
bald.
bald on the top.
That
isn't
is
he?
true. Fair enough.
So if Maya just grew his hair out,
And he's one of the goofiest
he'd be
ones.
Larry, absolutely.
Yeah.
And then John is like a mixture of Curly and Shemp
Yeah.
with a. Yeah. Anyway.
You're looking him up?
Yeah.
Yeah. See,
Yeah,
that's
see-
Larry.
See, he was like bald in the middle right here.
Yeah. Yeah. Are we watching the Three Stooges now?
No,
This is what we're doing?
I mean,
No, I think we're ready to move on from that.
Okay.
yeah, that show was classic though.
The best one was the golf one, though.
So Edgar, no Valentine's Day gifts this year.
No. I purposely ended all relationships right before. No, I'm just joking.
Is that a thing that you've ever done? Like broken up with somebody because you didn't want to give them a gift?
Yeah.
I'm like and dead ass too.
So for
What does
those-
that? Yeah. What does dead ass mean?
Like I seriously did it.
You
Oh.
broke up with somebody right
just-
before Christmas.
Well, no, I kind of like
This
cut it
last
off.
year?
Yeah.
Dude, that's cold.
Yeah.
Is it though?
Yeah. Yeah.
Eh.
Did they
It-
give you dead roses?
I mean,
it wasn't so much. It wasn't so much. Like I felt like it wasn't working.
mhm.
And it wasn't so much like I'm gonna do it right before Christmas. I was just like, let me just save the time and money. You know,
yeah, I mean that's fair.
I mean, she didn't give me anything, So
Well, that's probably because you broke up with her.
well, it wasn't really a breakup because we weren't dating.
So that don't count. Then.
Yeah,
When was
see,
the last time you dated?
Like dated,
Like had an actual girlfriend?
like a real date. It was last year, no?
Yeah,
In April-ish?
Yeah, it was the girl from Texas.
Yeah, that's what I thought. What about the girl?
No,
that
you
brought
told
us-
us. You told us that you were just talking. You never told us that. Was
What
your
about the
girlfriend?
nice
Yeah, we
girl
were
that brought
dating.
us sushi?
Yeah, we're dating.
Motherfucker.
I liked her.
The one that brought us.
I liked her. She was my
And
favorite.
She brought you sushi.
Yeah, she brought me food, and then
I need
she's like, I
sushi.
brought some for you and John because she was trying to win over.
John never
Jo-
got any.
Yeah,
John, I've never seen John
It was great.
get,
He's fucking upset.
get excited about anything but vape and food.
Mhm.
That's it.
It was delicious. I ate it for you.
he's like offended that he wants his sushi that he never got.
I'll give you some dead sushi.
Jason, I'm back.
You guys never done that before?
John better knock her up to lock that girl down. Jason's.
He's talking shit back there, but
Oh,
we're not gonna repeat it.
No,
That's
Leo,
very offensive.
Leo, have you ever done it?
No, not that I. No, I haven't.
Anything? Just been like, hey, you know what? I'm not gonna get you anything.
No, I've really never been that like romantic.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here's some flowers. Just fucking around. But no.
Here's some flower food.
Here's some
Keep
flower
them
food.
alive.
Yeah, I guess
I've never done that either.
I guess there's only one romantic here.
Me.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Have you ever done that, Jesus?
What?
Broken up with somebody so you didn't have to get him a gift?
He's like, I just never started dating.
Well, he just never gave him a gift.
No. It's just easier to say, what do you want?
I don't like the whole gift thing.
You
for
want this?
Valentine's Day.
Okay. We buy
No.
you this.
No, because then, like, if you're with them, they're gonna be expecting a gift the following year. You know, me, I just kept
Mhm.
it to the flowers and like some candy, but I would do it in like cool ways, not
I
just.
thought you said you went over the top.
Yeah, no, that's why I said in cool ways,
Over the top.
not like a gift. I'm not gonna go and buy you a gift. We just got done with Christmas. Like, why would I go?
Didn't you offer to buy breasts for Valentine's Day? Or is that?
Is that a
Okay.
is that a thing that we can talk about?
No.
I
No,
really
probably
Apparently
not.
was because
Apparently not.
people can pinpoint where.
Yeah.
Mm.
We'll skip on that one. My bad. Anyway, back
Got
to
you. Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
back to
It's like Jesus, when I say don't tell anybody, don't. Oh, sure.
Oh.
I didn't say names. Plus, this could have been for Christmas. No, too much.
Maybe.
Yeah, could have been for Easter.
No, but yeah.
Some Easter
I'm
titties.
not. I'm not.
Some
I'm glad.
Get those.
Don't you ever feel like it's sometimes stressful? Like when you're like, oh, I gotta go get flowers. I gotta go
fucking
do this.
Christmas is the most fucking stressful.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Christmas is stressful.
it's fucking tough.
Mm.
I hate December. I used to like it.
The only thing that sucks too is like by going over the top is that now they expect something over the top each time.
That's why it's good sometimes being broke, because they know you're broke. So like
Action.
they don't expect anything.
No, it's not even about money though. It's about like how you do it, like how you
Yeah,
like how you
yeah.
present the gift.
Yeah.
Or, like what I mean by like the flowers, how you give them, because anyone can just get the flowers and then just like give them to them, right?
Yeah.
But then you just do like different ways how you present them the flowers. I remember I had it set up. I met like a bunch of my buddies. I was like, hey, I know she's gonna go here, here, and I had them take like some. I bought a lot of flowers and I had them take them to each location. So every time she got somewhere, she had she's like, oh, more flowers. But it was only like, I think I bought like around 50 roses, but I like separated them out.
Damn, son.
Yeah.
And
like
they were not dead.
They were quite
no, because I
alive.
got
That's
them
good.
locally.
Because
Yeah,
usually what you
that's
want to do
smart.
is you usually want to buy the bulb, right? When it still hasn't opened up. That way when you get to the day,
I learned
What we're talking about roses?
Also,
Damn.
also that comment was fucking hilarious, where he says that John is like ñoño from El Chavo.
No, you're like a chavo. Mother's Day, that damn day gets me every time.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, Mother Day's a little easier.
I think because of
I
gifts.
get that I just get whatever for Anna, but some flowers and stuff for my mom.
Yeah.
It's when is Mother's Day? It's in June, isn't it?
May 10th.
This
It's
guy.
in May.
This guy.
So in Mexico, it's always May 10th.
What?
Good thing your
In the
mom don't
US,
listen
it's
to this.
the
No. I always get her something, but the thing is, it's her birthday, and then Mother's Day, and then it's my dad's birthday, and then it's Father's Day, and
So
so
it's in May.
yeah, them I
It's
get
the
'em-
second Sunday.
Yeah, see them. I
So
always
in
get
Mexico,
stuff.
it's always the 10th, no matter what day
Yeah.
it falls on. In the US, it's the second Sunday
Second Sunday.
in
I
May.
think so.
Second or first?
Second.
Second, right?
Second Sunday.
Pretty sure it's the second because usually it's after the 10th.
Yeah. It's usually, yeah.
No, there hasn't been one Mother's Day I haven't gotten her anything. I always get her something.
But Junior, way.
You're late.
I'm like, whoa.
No, yeah,
Really?
that's why I remember it because it's I can't remember in
It's
what
like in the
order.
tradition, like the Hispanic tradition, 10 de mayo. El 12 el Día de la Virgen, el 10, your Mother's Day.
Yeah, because the Hispanic Mother's Day is different than the
Just like I said,
than the
just,
United States.
they're really
Mother's Day.
close though,
Mm.
but second Sunday. El día que caiga, por eso es second Sunday.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I always get her something. Mother's Day, not a question asked.
Hey Zeus, there's a question there for you.
What is it?
You guys made the 2022 catalog?
Oh,
Bitch.
we're about a week and a month away from getting it out.
God
Well, you
damn.
started with a week.
That's how long it's gonna take.
Because
to
he's
print.
about a week to have
From
it finished,
finish and
it's
then
about a month
printed.
to make
It's
it.
about a month, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Gotcha,
I,
I was
I thought
following.
you were like giving him like a short time, and then technically it's a month.
Nah, we're about a month and a half ish.
Look at Justin Barnes.
But the website's up.
I forget it. I forgot it, and her birthday was 2 years. We had our son.
He forgot it.
You
Oh,
forgot
shit.
Mother's Day and her birthday. God damn,
Hey, just curious. Does
Junior.
that
No,
guy-
Junior.
Junior? Nah, we
Yeah.
fired him.
No, yeah, we
Fuck him.
canned his ass. No, he moved on. He went to do other,
Just
some
kidding.
other things.
I like Junior. I
I
see him every once
I
in a
actually
while.
saw him on Sunday.
Yeah.
He was helping my younger brother with their cars. You know how they're Subaru.
Yeah, they're supercars.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
super cars.
They're
They're weed whackers.
That's what we hear when we hear his car going. Oh, here's
Do you hear what he's saying?
Oh, that was pretty obvious.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's just funny to us.
You like that,
It's just like
John?
John likes that.
He does.
I think John's car has only 2 gears.
High
well,
and low.
3. First, second, and reverse.
And park.
Maybe park. Does that count as a gear?
I don't. I think that's just no.
Hey, camera guy, why you easy
He's
there?
doing a really good
Twitter
job.
fingers.
He's
He gets
doing a really
he
good
gets
job over there.
twitchy fingers.
He's like,
Who does?
Well, then don't change it.
John, you're not supposed to be talking right now.
See,
You don't have a headset on.
it's okay.
So nobody asked me, but
Dude,
typically,
How about you?
I was just about to
About
turn
to,
around and look
yes.
at you.
Look, see,
thank you.
one
Thank
of
you.
them was love.
Oh,
One of the
nice.
subjects that we didn't get
Yeah.
to. I would have
Wow.
loved to hear you and Nick
Jesus.
talk about love.
That was perfectly timed. I'm glad that you did that just
Yes, yes.
now.
This is-
No, I always try to get something for Valentine's Day, but I usually try to get something that's more intimate rather than like something that she wants or like a gift that's
So
for
like
her.
intimate, like lingerie, like
Yeah, of course. I mean, stuff
okay.
like that. Stuff for getting down time and
stuff that you're gonna like.
of course. But it's more like stuff for us.
Yeah.
And,
like, here, put this on.
not something for
Take it off.
not something just for her. So like Christmas, Mother's Day,
No.
birthday, all that. That's all gifts for her.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is
It's
more
for
gifts
us.
for us.
hence
Well,
the
That's
I
red.
mean,
kinda how
I
try to-
meant us as in
yes, as in the
your
couple.
your
Yes.
couple and
Yes,
that's
you're following
smart.
what I'm saying.
That's smart.
So that's what I tried
That's kind of what we do, but we do it with not like with
with sex furniture.
fair enough.
Dude,
fair enough. But we didn't.
I think you should get it.
I think so too. I think we
No,
might
you
buy it.
should.
I think you should get it. And when your son's like, "Hey, what's that?" You just tell him.
It's a fucking sex house, kid.
Yeah.
What do you think you got made?
This is for us to have sex on.
Hopefully he never listens to this. And if he does, skip this one.
You know, like maybe like just bring that down a little and make it a
Yeah.
little more
Yeah.
explainable
Come
to
on,
a
babe.
child.
We're gonna
But
talk about sex right now.
I don't think that's something that you should hide from your kids.
yeah. Just yeah. You're right.
I don't try to hide it from my kids. And if they ask questions, I try to answer them like as
At
close to their level as
Mhm.
I can.
That's smart. Yeah, I agree.
Do you think some of these guys trying to impress girls are going too far. What I mean by that is like they spend way too much. Like I saw on my Instagram, some people got the girl that they're talking to like a new iPhone, and like to go purchase that outright is like what $1,500.
Yeah. No,
Like, do you think some of these people are overdoing
I
it?
think if they can afford it, do it.
John.
Do what you can afford.
Yeah,
If it's your wife, absolutely, spend more.
but like
Yes.
trying to impress the girl.
Yeah, impressing and just like not if they're just barely dating, barely seeing each other,
Yeah.
it's on
Yeah.
them going into debt for this shit.
Yeah. It's not
But if it's your wife, do
no,
what
for
you
my
can
wife, I
afford,
would
man.
if I could afford it, I'd give her a car
Yeah,
if she
absolutely.
needed it or whatever. But it's we try not to spend it on useless stuff.
I mean,
That's
it always comes back to like what you're trying to
God
accomplish.
damn it.
So if you're trying to impress and you're spending money that you don't have or buying something that's more about you showing off, then that sucks. That's a stupid gift.
Yeah.
The gift should be about the gift.
To be fair to Craig, like Craig's really good at getting gifts that mean like it's
That means
weird.
something. Yeah,
That
yeah,
means
yeah.
something to
Yeah.
not even to just his wife, like to
Even us.
to us. Yeah.
Even to us.
And it's funny because if you actually think about that, girls actually appreciate that more than how much you spend on something. If they're more worried about how much you spend on something, that's the wrong person.
Yeah. Yeah. And if they can tell that the amount of time you thought about the gift that you bought was like
I'm not
5
even
minutes,
looking at you.
that's
So dead flowers is a perfect gift. We go back to that
no, it's not. No,
because
it's not.
he took 2 weeks to plan it.
He took 2 weeks to buy the cheapest fucking flowers he could
He's
find.
not gonna say the
and
cheapest
he
flowers
he did say that.
He did
said
say
it when he
that
had the fucking
to
headset on.
us, but he's not gonna say that to her when he
Yeah,
shows
but
them
she's
to him.
listening. She's going to listen, right?
See, so what difference
So-
does it make if he gives them to her?
He shouldn't.
He should.
He shouldn't.
He should.
No, I disagree.
Jerry, let us know if you're listening.
Yeah, Jerry,
if you're
let
listening,
us know.
send us all a group message just saying I would have appreciated it because it's the intention that counts. Because he did try hard. We give him that
He did.
because we helped him. You know,
No, I told him not to. I did tell him not to.
you did tell him not to, which
You gave him perfect advice and he ignored it.
yes,
I told him I'm gonna go to the rose shop. This is what I'm gonna do. I've had troubles. I had a problem with that before.
But see, if he would have been like, I went to Walmart, then that's different. But
Walmart would have
Costco's,
been better.
Costco's decent.
No, when you go to the store,
Yeah.
not their shipping policy, not all that.
Oh, I've never tried
they
their shipping
take
shit.
fucking forever to
Oh.
get shit to you.
Well, fair enough then.
I ordered the TVs. I ordered the TVs, 3 TVs. that we
Oh
used,
yeah,
and one came in broken. Remember?
that's right.
Damn.
Yeah.
And then we shipped them, and they shipped them back broken. We broke the rest of them.
Yeah. No, I think they
One of them, right?
they just reimbursed me, and I went and bought one.
Oh.
Local. I didn't even go to Costco no more.
But when didn't one break after you shipped them to
and
Oklahoma?
so,
Was it Oklahoma where you shipped them?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, and
Yeah,
then they came
where
back
we seen
broken.
them.
Yep.
Yeah. See,
We
I've
shipped
never,
them to Atlanta once too.
I've
to
never opened or never ordered flowers from like there. It's always been the other website that I told you about, and I've never had an issue with them. That's why I was like, it should be good.
Yeah,
but-
no, like I don't want to go through that stress to like go arrange it and me fix it up, and when I can pay them to do it, and they're doing a hell of a job every time I get them, I'd rather
Yeah, if it's
them
not
do
broken,
it and,
why why
and,
fix
and
it?
then they deliver. Like
Who
this is the first time I think that
They're more
this is
expensive.
the first time that they deliver here to her, but usually I'll go and I'll pick them up and I'll tell them what I want.
Mm.
So
It's more expensive that way, but it's worth it.
it's worth it.
Do you feel like some of these stores purposely raise their prices?
Absolutely,
100%.
absolutely.
My
they're
wife's,
stupid
my
not
wife's
to.
birthday was last
Yeah,
month,
they
and I
are.
bought her flowers.
They're stupid not to, because people are gonna buy them no matter what.
Mm.
But some take it over the top.
Yeah, because I was going through Instagram stories during the break, and some people they couldn't find those. You know how I was talking about those Valentines that you put in for the kids that you put in
The one-
everybody's bag.
Valentine's as a kid was amazing.
Yeah.
It was.
I guess they were having a hard time finding them, so she was posting stories on how she was making them, just because she couldn't find them anymore. And do you think that that's because there's more kids, or just a shortage?
No, I
of-
think just a shortage of everything right now. Yeah, that's what I think. It's just a shortage of everything.
I wonder if they're getting attacked online. Hey, where's my Valentine's?
Hey, when are you gonna make more Valentine cards?
I hope so.
I hope so.
Hey, I ordered a
When's your next
Spider-Man.
release on
I
Valentine's?
ordered a Spider-Man Be My Valentine's card, and it hasn't showed up.
Yeah, I hope they're getting hit too.
And
Not just us.
Justin said that I should make Jesus a personalized leather whip. It's easier to hide than furniture.
yeah, but I don't want to fuck my wife up like that.
Craig has a custom set of
I mean, I'll
nipple
let her hit
clamps
me.
for
I
himself.
I was
You're trying to
ignoring- I
avoid
was
that.
ignoring that one. Yeah.
Which one?
Craig has a custom set of nipple clamps for himself.
Do you?
Yeah, you
Why
do.
not?
Yeah, the
You
leather
should
one.
make
Because
some
my nipples are very sensitive, and I could not do that.
Oh yeah, I don't like my nipples touched.
That's a good idea, Eric. He's like, I always take my wife out a couple weeks before just to look at things and then go back later and buy what she like.
For Christmas.
For
it's
75%
foolproof
off.
75% of the.
For Christmas.
Oh, full
yeah.
proof. I thought he said for
For
75%.
Christmas, yeah, but not for Valentine's.
And if you make a habit of that, like where you don't tell her that that's what you're doing, it takes a lot of
Yeah,
the
my wife.
guesswork out of getting.
My wife
gifts.
talks about like, oh, look at that Land Rover. Wouldn't it be nice and red? Fuck no.
That would suck.
That I don't think no.
Yeah, I've gotten those hints before. They don't work.
See, Justin Barnes. That's why he keeps leaning
Look,
back.
look.
Probably has them hooked to his belt.
There's no clamps.
But they are pretty.
I'm
Clammy.
always nipping out. I know.
Sorry.
Have you ever used something like that? Since
Nipple clamps?
No.
No.
Just like any sort of toys.
You freak
Toys? Not really.
dildo. No.
You paused awfully long on that one. Nipple clamps? No.
It was like the
Dildo?
fucking, it was like the like
I'm sure
motion
he's
that he
fucked the
did.
watermelon before.
No,
Or
An
a
apple pie?
flashlight or something.
no, I've never.
The
An
ring,
apple
the penis ring.
No, I've never even tried one of those.
No.
I tried one of those.
You get one for free.
they
when-
work?
Oh shit.
This shit was weird.
Yeah.
You
I-
get one for free.
I actually didn't
When-
even like it because
When you
it-
buy the
I was like, what the
box
fuck
of,
is this
I think
shit?
it's the skins. I think they come with a free one if you buy the giant package.
What's that?
I think. I've heard. On,
What are you talking about?
Never
Condoms?
mind. Just
Like
go.
con-
Yeah, the condoms. If you buy it comes with a free one.
Comes with a free cock ring.
The
No.
vipers and shit.
I'd rather buy the cock ring. I don't need the fucking condom.
Yeah, there's ones that you can use with a phone. Like you should give them the phone and
Put it on high.
Oh, I've seen
Yeah,
I've
the
seen
phones-
that.
the
That
phones
you
are cool.
I seen
That,
like
like,
fucking TikToks of this shit.
you can change like the
Where like the girl fucking puts that
Yeah.
in and the guy's over here fucking with it. She's like,
Mhm. Yeah. Good thing the camera wasn't on me on that one.
Have you ever done that?
what? What?
She's like
you
right
ever
there.
wanna-
It's just weird.
No.
No?
Dude, she'd fucking kill me.
She'd beat your ass. Yeah, see, I'd be down. I'm down to try,
Yeah, I'm
stuff
down to
like
try
that
stuff
just
like
to
that.
make it interesting and
I-
I don't necessarily want to talk about it though.
So I'm gonna buy you one. You're gonna wear it.
See,
I'm
Oh,
but
gonna-
no,
you'll
it's not like
You
that.
said you would be
but
down to
you'll
do it.
ask us.
You got it backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not.
You guys
afraid to-
haven't asked me shit.
No, I
Like
just
that.
asked you if you use toys.
No, not really.
dildos.
No.
Well, he said nipple clamps. You're like, no. He said dildo. You're like,
No,
That's why he uses the.
because
That's
I
why he
already
uses the
said,
weenie
'cause I had
holder
already
for.
said no, and that's why he had
He
to
uses
do
the
his
weenies.
fucking hand
He probably
signals
has a
and
butt
shit.
plug in or something.
No,
Not
I've
the-
never done
He don't
that.
know how to
the-
answer.
it
I've
kind
never
of looked
done
like he
that.
wanted to be like, well, what size is considered a dildo?
Like from Don't Be a Menace, where he pulls out the hot dog from the fridge. He's like, "No, that's a kid's lunch. Fool, put it back."
No, I've never.
wax, the hot wax.
Fuck.
No,
One
just-
time.
the whipped cream. That's just a
No.
mess.
It's
Have you ever tried
whipped
food?
cream?
Have you
Whipped
tried
cream's a
food?
mess.
Though?
Some food, yes.
I
But
tried
whipped
it.
cream.
It's
bad idea,
horrible.
man.
But
Horrible.
whipped cream is horrible.
Whipped cream like starts to rot real fast when it gets warm.
Not just that, you get all
It's-
sticky.
yeah,
Like, it's not
it's
even.
not-
It's not even cool
It's like-
anymore.
Yeah, yeah.
He's separated. It's gross.
Whipped
Sorry.
cream is no good.
Yeah, no.
'Cause
But
I-
edible stuff and things like that, sure.
Because I mean that didn't even work. I remember one time we had gotten those edible like panties and stuff like that. They tasted like shit.
I've never done the
You,
edible
dude, you
panties.
put them on backwards.
No, it
You
wa-
started on the wrong
Yeah, you
side,
started on the
bro.
wrong
I
It
knew.
probably fell off when you put it back on back.
No, I knew that was gonna come up. But no, it didn't. They were.
yeah,
It was like a
Oh,
shitty
man.
candy. It wasn't.
Yeah, no, I've never tried that, but yeah, I mean like games and some food items and
you do the
wax,
nurse
I've
thing.
done that.
Yeah,
We done that.
you have to do the nurse thing, right?
I've never done the nurse thing.
Have you
Why
ro-
not?
Have you role played?
That'd be the perfect role play.
No
Yeah.
role play at all.
Yeah, a little
Okay.
bit. A
Okay.
little bit, not a ton of that.
Hey,
but
hey.
some.
Hey, I'm a cowboy
Yes, I'm gonna get him a cowboy hat. It's gonna be
and
the
some boots
perfect
Oh,
one.
and some
God.
boots.
Yep.
No, no.
So guys, the guys that you guys are listening, whoever, we should
if
wear
anybody's
cowboy
still
hats.
there,
He's like, I'm an astronaut. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh shit, that was a good one.
Cowboy
actually.
hat for
That's pretty
Craig for Fort Worth. We all wear it when we leave.
Yeah, we
We're
have
gonna
to.
be recording this. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
It's a must, Craig. Sorry.
You know what? We go tomorrow and buy it.
No, you know who
Mhm.
also doesn't want one?
You have like a bunch of
I don't
meetings
give a
tomorrow.
shit.
Yeah, see, told you. You want to go to Texas or no?
Oh, he's gonna wear one.
John, do something for yourself, man.
What time is it?
Why do you always got to have
5:08.
somebody else do it before you'll do it?
Any questions?
Be a leader. Be a
Ooh,
leader.
We called you a pussy.
I don't give a fuck about cowboy hats. I told you, I said from the get go that I don't want to wear one. But
Somebody
you're the one
said,
that's like, oh, I'll do it if you do. One of those.
Have you
giant
tried one rubber
fists.
fist? Yeah. I
Giant
swear I said
rubber
it.
Fists.
You've seen them.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's a thing. Yeah, they're
What?
well, they don't do that.
They're like
but
they're like
they're just
they're like the things out in front of T-Mobile. Like
no. It's just a rubber fist.
that's
Really?
a real thing.
Yeah, but they're huge.
No,
Yeah, there's a real thing.
like define giant.
Like a fist.
Like
Look at
larger-
my hand.
Like larger than a person's fist.
A
'Cause
real.
that's what I'm
person's fist.
imagining.
No,
is-
just a person's
He
fist.
said giant rubber fist. That's got to be bigger than a fist.
No, this. You
It's
can have
just
that up
this,
your
dude.
ass.
That's
I don't.
big.
I've
That's
never
big.
had anything on my ass.
I'm saying, but that's a fucking big ass fist.
Yeah, you're almost 40. It's coming.
Have you ever role played?
Oh, they don't have to do
Me?
that. They don't have
Nah.
to go. They don't have to do that.
No, I've never
anymore.
done that.
He
There's other
will.
ways
He
to
will
check
when
it
he
out.
has
I
that.
want to try it, but no.
When he has that. The
You want to try what?
the role play part.
Ooh, ooh.
Oh, I thought you were talking about putting fingers in your butt.
No.
oh fuck.
Because you had literally just been talking about that.
I have before, and there was just one weird one that I really didn't sit too well with me. When
Yeah, I'm a photographer.
no,
do
no, she wanted me to
He
act
has
like,
it- actually has
I
a
was
camera.
her dad. I'm like, why?
That's
That's a little weird.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that one's weird.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I don't
You
pass
probably
on
said
this one.
daddy, like be.
No. She's like, she wanted to act like
She
I was her
probably-
dad, and I was like, that's kind of fucking weird.
She probably got
Like,
abused, dude.
maybe.
Yeah.
Like actually,
Yeah, that's
Her dad?
abuse.
Yeah. No, just like her.
The time will
Yeah,
come.
like, well, yeah, her dad. Yeah.
like, did she just want you to? Did she just want to call you daddy, or did like
No.
she wanted to role
That's what I
play
told
Yeah,
him.
she wanted
That's
to
what I
role
that
told
play.
you were her dad?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
weird.
That's why I was
weird.
like, that's a pass. You want to do
Yeah.
Ghostbusters or something?
That's yeah, that's a
Something
little weird.
different.
Something cool. Yeah, like I'll wear like a Roman mask or the gladiator. What are they called? Use the sword and
And it's funny.
I mean that's probably
one time I did role play.
a
and then-
dildo as a sword.
Like a Praetorian
Yeah.
or like a gladiator.
I thought we were
like
gonna talk
gladiator.
about Valentine, not fucking dildo.
This happens on Valentine's Day.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you don't get down. You don't get crazy on Valentine's Day.
not with fucking dildos.
Oh, okay, not with that.
Well, yeah, but there's
that's-
other ways to get
that's-
crazy.
That's a one man crew.
You don't have to do the dildo.
A lot of subject on dildos.
You're the one who keeps saying it, motherfucker.
Dildos?
Yeah.
You okay?
What is it saying? Better get them to.
We went to
Better get them
incognito.
Spurs too. Yeah, we should get you some Spurs.
Look at this. We went to incognito mode very quickly.
I know, fuck.
Oh yes.
Hey, Seth did enjoy this time.
Justin Barnes says, "I'm really
Fucking
glad my
torque.
wife and kids are at the basketball game tonight."
He's probably busy.
For real.
He's probably busy like
Yeah,
navigating,
he's probably like doing stuff.
navigating for the pilot.
Do you think he's
Yeah.
playing a Switch in the back?
I don't know.
He's probably,
What- like,
he's
what-
probably
what-
playing
you know
with the,
what
he's probably playing with the fucking Oculus.
Yeah,
What do you do in the back seat? Like,
yeah. What are you doing back
Dropping
Drop the
bombs.
bombs.
no,
For the
because you're not
Oculus?
always
there?
dropping them.
Yeah, you're not always dropping them.
You're
Is he
getting
like
ready
playing,
to drop them?
Is he playing like Flight Simulator? Pretending he's in the front. I'm sorry, Seth.
Oh shit.
It's just I just
He's
thought
not on. He's not on.
No, but
Oh,
he might
he's
watch
gonna-
it.
He'll
hopefully.
listen later. That's
He'll
true.
watch it eventually.
Craig
But
has
yeah.
one on. I know he does.
He doesn't say one on. He says Craig has one. I know he does. One.
On.
One what?
All of that shit we just talked about. The
Yeah.
rubber fist.
You just really love doing that, don't you?
Yeah. It's just
Oh my god.
sorry.
Well, anyways, what are you guys doing tonight?
Oh,
Well,
Uh,
let me go back. Not the humping part. You guys going out to dinner? You taking them
Nah.
out to dinner?
Not me. Not us.
oh man.
Are you the type that will try to do it like either
It's a
the night
surprise. You
before
can't
or
say it
the
right
day
now 'cause
after?
I
We used to
right
do it. We used to try to set it up for the day, but now we do it like a day after.
Yeah. That's
It's
easy.
too hard on the day of.
Yeah, you have to fight the fucking crowd, and I don't know.
Because
It's
the last
tough.
time I did do it the day of, it was like an hour and 20-minute wait, and I'm like,
Yeah, even if
"Oh,
you get
fuck."
reservations, you still
Anywhere,
gotta
like
wait.
anywhere, it's everywhere is packed. So that's why I also jumped on. So also for Valentine's Day, some days I would like make this big old meal, like something like that. I would do like a whole big old meal, set up like a real nice romantic dinner and things like that. See, I would do things like that.
Were you a good cook?
YouTube helped a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not the greatest cook, but as long as you follow directions, you can
Yeah.
make some.
Or
You
buy
can
or
good
bring
and
some
stuff.
like fucking takeout and then
Yeah.
set it up.
It's funny. One time I did that, and I told her I cooked, and she's like, "Damn, you're really good at this." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." But it was takeout.
Then she tastes the same thing at McDonald's.
Imagine it be a Big Mac and stuff like that. Did you make that? Yeah. Because I think I had gotten some meat somewhere, and then I went to Blue Hashi and I got some of the rolls and stuff. And I told her I was gonna cook for her. And
You
she
said you made
it?"
sushi?
Yeah.
She's
There's no
shoes.
way she believed you.
No,
Yeah.
I've made sushi from scratch before. It takes a long time. It's
Ah, man.
handed to me. Yeah.
We're gonna do a sushi
Did you get sick?
competition next time.
No. No. If you
Have
do,
you have you made sushi before?
Hell no. That's just the
Sushi's
hardest
tough.
thing
Have
to
you?
do.
it's
no.
tough. Especially
Edgar and Craig
no.
are gonna have a sushi. off.
If-
Sushi off.
tough.
if you don't get the rice right, like, and it doesn't like stick, that
No,
shit
it's
just
not just
falls
the
apart.
rice, it's
the
the
seaweed.
it's the fish you use.
Plus
and
you have to get the right-
temperature and
So I
the-
did. I did
like-
fried.
Oh,
made
you
it
wanted more
easier.
fish
Oh,
here.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fried is a lot
Oh,
easier.
That's gross.
You didn't do a raw. You didn't do anything. You didn't do like legit.
Go
So
back to
don't-
his camera.
The only raw stuff was the crab on top.
Come this way a little bit.
Me?
Yeah.
But that's usually
Correct
imitation
to-
crab, right?
Yeah.
Correct too.
That's because like we're literally hitting from side to side right
Oh,
here.
Craig, turn. There you go. Perfect. You're perfect right there. Which is weird. I know.
Why do I have? Why do
Just
I
a
have,
little bit, not a lot.
Jason's like, yeah.
Why do
yeah,
I have
you
to be
run
looking at
from
the
that chick,
camera? Why can't I
Edgar.
be looking at you guys?
No, you can.
And
But
then
just
But
your
I have
body
to
because it
turn
looks
like
weird.
this,
No, you can
and
look
then
at us.
turn like this.
Yeah.
That's,
But you look better.
this
uncomfortable.
podcast is getting
You look
flagged.
better. Why?
That's
Oh.
what Jason said. And then Tops and EDC said,
Because-
just because it smells like fish, it's not fish, Edgar.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you didn't make sushi.
That whole shit that it smells like fish is kind of
No,
bullshit.
I used fried. That's why. If,
Never
you,
mind.
can do,
Keep
you
going.
can do fried.
You've never gotten that smell?
It's just body odor.
It's
If
1
they
a.m.
wash it right,
sleeping.
it shouldn't smell like fish. But
I got that smell once. It was not good.
yeah, once.
Yeah,
See, that's what I'm saying.
but
Most of the time it shouldn't.
yeah, that's true. Most of the time it doesn't. But I got that smell once.
I'm gonna
It's
have a
not
hard time
fun.
keeping a straight face at Blade Show Atlanta.
So will my. Sorry.
Oh shit!
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Do you think you'll do
Oh,
anything
man.
like that? Like what we're going to do for Texas, for Atlanta?
I don't know.
Depends on your time.
We'll see. Depends on timing.
Yeah. Plus, it should be like every once in a while, not every show, because then you kind of.
And then they
No,
expect it.
we'll do stuff.
I mean,
probably
ideally.
before that. Before that, but for that show, we'll see. But I don't know. I don't know.
Do you have any questions? Let us know if you
No.
have any questions, because we're about to wrap this up soon.
No, there's just
I would say that we should, if we could, we should do custom stuff for every show.
Yeah, no vas a dar tu
Hey.
y tu puta madre.
Whoa, shit! Can you say that?
I would.
No, yeah, but if I had the time, absolutely would.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying.
If we could, absolutely. But
But
Yeah.
ideally, that's what we
But-
would.
if I had people to help me, I'd do it.
Well, Edgar's almost a knife maker.
I'm almost there.
John's getting there.
John's not even close.
No, he's not. But one
I'm
day.
closer than John.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
you have
that's for
an
sure.
actual design.
I do have an actual design that I got lucky with, but still.
But John doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because mine's not.
John, have you ever designed a
It's
knife?
just custom.
No, that's a no. Okay.
So my internet was down a bit there, 2020. So Jesus is working on that. Maybe he'll be done about. So Jesus is working on the catalog. He'll probably have it done in about a week. It takes about 2-3 weeks to get it printed.
Yeah.
So that's what we're looking for, that catalog.
Yeah. So about a month.
We already did
Hopefully.
a price increase, Justin. That's already done. If you look at our website now, the prices are up.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a knife maker, Edgar? No. So before Leo helped me with this one, I didn't realize
A penis carver for sure.
More than John.
No, I didn't realize how cool it was. like I don't know if he noticed it. Like I would always like hold it in my hand. I'm like, damn, like you can make something. Like it went from the barf steel to like this, and I just thought it was really cool. And eventually I would want to
I
try to
tell
make another one.
everybody, if you never had that experience on making a blade, you don't really know what, like, you don't really have that feeling. You
Yeah.
can look at it like, oh yeah, that's cool, but when you see it out of bar, or that you drew it, you put the time into drawing it, and then you start making it, and you start getting the feel, and start feeling the thickness of then it just draws you in.
Yeah, not so much on the whole like I want to be a knife designer. Like let me submit no, like just making it was like really cool. And now I was like, oh man, hopefully like this motivates me to make another one.
I really
It
like
can-
the drawing part of it. Like whenever we do the employee design, I love drawing it. Like
And the
drawing
reason
part.
I can relate it to like what we do
Tools scare me.
is like when you create something, like the end result is like what always like motivates me when making a video, editing photos, and me like getting from the bar of steel all the way to like it's almost done, but like just you're like, damn, like, I made this.
Yeah, Wednesday we'll be working on the handles, and probably a little bit of um customizing, but it'll be close to being ready for paint next week. So
Yeah, and then watching actually Leo hand do a lot of the things that goes on, it's really cool to me.
yeah, when like let me work on a piece for myself and watch how fast that goes.
Oh, I believe it. Just the way he moves, you know what I mean? Like you can tell someone he makes it look easy when it's not easy. Because I tried a little bit, I'm like, damn, that's hard. And he makes it seem like it's like it flows so natural, like everything.
I think that's what a lot of people need to do is not just the knife part, but like appreciate somebody else's skills.
Mhm.
Because it's
Yeah, like
it's
for
cool
me,
to try.
like for me, pictures and shit. Like when I take Edgar's camera from his hand that he's gonna do something, I start shooting fucking pictures like crazy. I'm like, Edgar, you better pick a fucking good
Yeah,
one. Out of this. But I know.
but it's
these
cool.
are
It's
skills.
cool, like trying something else that you're not. It's not your that you've either never tried or you've tried but you're not really good at, and because you can learn to appreciate what goes into it, and it's cool.
Yeah,
And that's why I like that.
It gets
see,
easier
and
to
I-
see like quality, something that's quality and something that's not quality.
Yeah.
And I find myself like more and more willing to spend way more money on stuff, knowing
Yeah.
that this is going to be better than the cheap option.
Yeah.
And I never used to be like that. And it's not that I have this like expensive taste. It's that like if something looks like shit, it probably is, and I'm not gonna buy the cheap shit anymore.
Yeah.
And so after you make something and see what quality can be and see what things, you can just see the difference between something that's well made and something that's not.
And what's interesting is that you can have something like computer made, like the machine made, that's obviously going to look way better than whatever you can do handmade. But there's something lost. Like
sometimes,
yeah.
sometimes, because a lot of these custom makers, I don't give a shit how good are you on like on a CNC or something. You can't top them.
Really?
Some of these guys, like, if you would do shows and you would see, especially at Blade Show in Atlanta, and you see some of these folders, like
Handmade.
yeah,
Fucking crazy.
even the one we're going to, Fort Worth.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Some of the blades there that you pick up, and I'm like, $12,000, and you look at it and you see all the work they put into it by hand. God damn, this is all hand done, and then you couldn't do that with the machine.
Huh.
Maybe you could do it, but it wouldn't look like that.
Yeah. There's something that gives it that look.
Yeah, that look and
Yeah.
the time they take to polish every little single piece, and there's a lot of stuff, but that's why they're charging the money for it. And on the CNC, if you could do that, I bet you it wouldn't be that expensive, first of all, but that all that quality that goes into it,
It's almost like food that you can tell where they've added like certain ingredients to make it taste good, as opposed to like letting it marinate overnight and doing the like cooking it the right way, because it's similar.
yeah,
because
when
they're
go fast
shitting.
food, like fast food barbecues,
Yeah.
for example, and then you go to like a mom and pop shop,
Yeah.
barbecue, and you can
It's
taste night and day
different.
difference.
It's different. It's just the textures, not only
Yeah.
the taste, the textures, and yeah.
Yeah, and
So-
you're also like, I mean, I know you're talking about that. You don't realize it until you like my buddy, he was trying to be a what do they call him, a pit master or something like that.
Mhm.
Like when you learn how to use those really well, how long some of these meats had to cook before it could even get to the eating level.
See, before I came a pit master,
18 hours.
I seriously, I never really. When people are like, "Oh yeah, I left it for 24 hours in the grill," I'm like, "How the fuck do you leave for 24 hours?"
You know what we should
You know,
try?
But
We should do it back here somewhere. We should try the one where you cook in a, like you make a big hole, and you do the like a barbacoa in there. I mean,
They do, so
how
is
cool
it-
would that be?
what else do they do in the hole? Do they do carnitas like that too?
no,
What else do they do like that?
No, carnitas
they
do. in
do
a
they
casa.
do pretty much barbacoa, but they do it out of beef.
The
or
pibil
out
one
of-
is in the hole, right?
Yeah. Yeah, and they
Cochita
do
pibil's in the hole.
they do
Okay.
goat and shit like that.
Yes, on
That'd be
some of those
badass.
meats that they have to cook, he was telling me that he has to go back like every like hour or two just to make sure it's still at that temperature. If and if it's not, he has to add coals
See,
to
so
it,
now,
or if it's
like
too
I
hot.
have some of those probes. You put probes in different
Mhm.
areas, and then it's sending messages to your phone, like where if the temperature changes. So that means there's a leak somewhere.
That, or you have to get it hotter. Like you have to add coals to it.
Yeah, add wood some.
But yeah,
Yeah.
those legit barbecue places that use like actual hickory and this and that instead of like pellets and things. That's an art.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Yeah, Craig and I have been to some good ass barbecue places, and it's always been on the East Coast.
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Well,
really
the one
like
that
that
we went to in
Texas-
Fort Worth was really good.
That shit was bomb.
Oh yeah.
That place
yeah.
was really good.
Everything was made like right there in front of you too, which was really cool.
But I guess depending on the state, especially around those southern states, what type of meat they use kind of changes like state by state. I guess in Texas it's a lot of beef, and more in like Georgia or like South Carolina or whatever, then you're looking
More
more
pork.
like pork.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so like the type of food and and the way they do it changes, and so you can get some just crazy shit going from place to place.
I think I like pork more, but that fucking ribeye from beef, I think, is probably my favorite, like just the easiest one to cook because you don't have to really add anything to it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Justin Barnes says, "My best friend of mine's family is friends with David Davis, a
Mhm.
custom maker
Yeah,
of
custom maker.
slip joints, and holy cow, the attention to detail he does by hand is stunning." And
Yeah,
yeah,
like I said, so I always admire handmade stuff, no
Mhm.
matter what. But when you get into custom knife making, that and people are like, "Oh yeah, you probably think this is a piece of shit." No, man, I love stuff like that.
Especially when you get into the
Yeah.
folders. Like, fuck.
Yeah,
Some
anybody
dude
that can
by
make
hand,
folders
goddamn.
by hand, I respect.
yeah, and it's cool that you brought that up. That you wish that people would get the chance to actually make a blade.
Yeah.
That way, they can see what goes into it. And
I'd probably be one of the worst teachers to show people how to make knives, because sometimes it just, like I was telling John, it's not stressful like showing these guys how to do it, absolutely not, but it's just I know how to go faster.
It's hard to slow down.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's hard for me to slow down.
Yeah, because I've
Yeah.
had people teach me stuff, and they're like, "So all you have to do is this," and they just do it. You don't
And
learn
that's,
anything.
that's probably what I do too when I'm teaching these guys. But
I didn't have that experience.
Yeah.
Did you?
What?
Where he just goes too fast.
no, me is I like to watch him like do it, and then I would ask questions, kind of like when he was shaping the handles. He's like, "I'm gonna do this because like you can really hurt yourself on this one," and my question was like, "Well, why?" And he was telling me like this can happen, and I just want to know because I'm curious. Like how everything works. You know what I mean? Like he has this other machine that he does. He let me try that for a little bit. But
if we were working, like say, if we were working on 10 knives, I would do 1 or 2, and then like, all right, now you 2, now your turn, try it. I would do that because that machine, that's the one. Even me knowing what to do, that's what I've hurt myself the most I've done. So yeah,
Can we say what machine that is?
no.
Okay.
But
it's a secret.
But yeah, there's some machines that
yeah, there's some machines that are.
you do the wrong thing and you are fucked up.
Yeah, even the drill press, you don't hold the blade right, or you don't have something on the bottom. You just have a big old hole in the bottom. that blade just catches the bit wrong and it flips around and it cuts your knuckles up like this.
Yeah, it's really easy to make mistakes.
Hey, so we have a question from Gliding Edge. I have a question for Craig. I'm going to send Edgar's knife out for a sheath, but are you up to make the sheath for Leo?
Yeah,
He says
absolutely.
no. He says if Edgar doesn't get one, Leo doesn't get one.
He's
No, I'm
gonna
just joking.
send yours out for a sheath for somebody else.
No,
Or
just
somebody
joking.
somebody else is gonna make a sheath for yours. Is
Oh.
what he's saying.
I thought he was going to send mine with the sheath already.
Yeah,
Does that
so
make
he's gonna
sense?
have somebody else make a sheath.
Oh, okay.
So I'm assuming he makes
So-
the knives but doesn't make the sheaths.
Gliding Edge,
Yes.
I know how to do some leather work too. Craig's the one that just helps me because I do the blades, but if Craig can't do it, I'll make my own sheath. That's not a problem.
That's another way.
Sounds
of
like
saying-
Leo would rather make his own sheath.
No,
for
no,
that.
no. But just so he knows, like I got sewing machine.
It's just so
I
he
got
does
a lot
it.
of
Yeah.
stuff.
Just so he sends it.
Justin Barnes says Leo interested in running a summer camp for us adult kids who want to make knives.
He's gonna be running for mayor this
It's
year.
cutting
so
out. It's cutting out.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
he's running for mayor, so
Just
he's
kidding.
gonna be busy with that.
Yeah, he's gonna be busy on the campaign trail. You know, those houses,
Yeah, there's
those
like 5
doors aren't gonna.
streets.
The city of Yukon.
Yeah,
There's-
he'll be
there's-
probably done it in a day.
Yeah, once a
A couple hours.
Yeah. So probably.
Yeah, we'll see.
But you never know what the future holds. So,
So vote for Leo.
Yeah, we'll
Mayor of
Leo,
Yukon.
Mayor of Yukon.
We still don't know when the races are.
Yeah, we don't even have a fucking
We don't even
clue.
know if it's this year.
Could be. They could be going on right now.
Even going on it. He's not even. Yeah, but it'll be fun. So yeah,
I think we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah. So you guys have any closing statements?
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna say
Happy
Easter.
day of
I don't know
love.
why.
And friendship to all of you out there.
Go get it on.
Go get your hump on.
Go get your hump on, boys and girls.
Yeah. And if you're by yourself, it's fine.
Yeah, hump it away.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah,
There's-
that was
Get
for
some,
you, Edgar.
get some strange.
That was for you, Edgar.
Use the other hand tonight,
it is. Or I can just call on somebody.
Yeah. John,
Really?
did you
Yeah.
You're
get
gonna be sending out the WYD texts on
Just-
Valentine's Day.
Just ask Leo if you can borrow his Oculus.
No, it's more like
No,
You
he's
up?
not gonna borrow my Oculus.
Just wash your hands before you take it off.
And after.
Or do this.
or just message a girl. Why would I want to do a virtual?
They're probably busy with their boyfriends.
It's all right.
Oh shit.
Anyway,
Well, everybody, peace out.
thank you
Thanks
for joining us. This was fun.
people
We'll-
listening
We'll,
after.
we'll try to do one.
Yeah, we're
month.
gonna
Yeah,
upload
one a
it.
month. We'll see how we can make it happen.
So the next
Anyways.
one was gonna be for St. Patrick's. So
Anyways, thank you guys.
His sound effects for things are so fucking funny. That's apparently what drinking a beer sounds like.
Sniff
His sound
sniff
effect
coke
earlier
before
for the
we-
rubber hand was weird too.
Anyways,
bye.
all right. See you guys.
Peace out, everybody.
Not yet.
Oh shit, my bad.